Hello, it's Annika, and in this video I will be showing you how to install a mobile Lightroom preset so that you can edit your photos with just one tap. If you are watching this video because you just purchased my new presets, thank you so much. First, I will be doing an iPhone tutorial and then I will move on to the Android tutorial. Alright, so you just purchased your presets, let's say off of Etsy, so you get your receipt and everything, but go ahead and go check your email and look for the Etsy transactions email. Open that up, click on View Your Files on Etsy, and it will open up a browser. You'll sign into your Etsy account and it will take you to your downloads. If you click on the first item, How to Install, it's a PDF with a step-by-step instructions on how to install the presets for both iPhone and Android. So because of the file sizes, I had to split it up into two different zip files. So if you click on the first orange and teal 1.zip file, it will open it up and you can click on the little box with an arrow at the bottom, save it to your files, and it will save it to your downloads. Click Save in the upper right hand corner. Then go back and do the same thing with the orange and teal 2.zip file and save it to your downloads. Then you'll want to open up your Files app and find your downloads, and there you should see the PDF and the zip files. If you just tap once on the .zip files, you'll unzip it and open up the blue folders. If you open up the folder, you'll see the DNG files. These are your preset files. So in my pack, I had 5 presets. This one's the first one, complimentary. Click on it, and then you'll send it to Lightroom and say Launch Lightroom Now. Be sure to have already downloaded the Lightroom app and signed in with your Adobe login. Once the photo loads in, you can click on it and click on the 3 dots in the upper right hand corner and click Create Preset. For my pack, you're going to be creating a new preset group and call it Paintbrush Presets, where we will be adding all of the different presets in the orange and teal preset pack. Then you'll click the little checkbox in the upper right hand corner and you'll name the preset. So this one is called complimentary, so we'll just add in the name, complimentary, check off all the boxes, and then click the check mark once again to create the preset. Now you will keep repeating this process for however many presets you have. So for my pack, you will go and do the same thing for the rest. So next is Harmony. You'll send it to Lightroom, launch Lightroom Now. You'll have to go back to all photos. And it might load slow. Okay, there it is. You'll do the same process. Click the 3 dots, create preset, give it a name, Harmony. You'll add it to the Paintbrush Presets group that you just created, and then you'll click the checkbox and create the preset. Then you'll go back to your files, and in this case, you'll find the other Orange and Teal 2 file that has the rest of the presets. So next is Orangey Glad. You'll send it to Lightroom, launch Lightroom Now. It will load, find it, 3 dots, create preset, Orangey Glad. Then make sure you add it to the Paintbrush Presets group and check the box. Then repeat the process until you're done. Once you finish that process for all of your presets, you can now go to your photo that you've imported, scroll all the way to the right at the menu at the bottom, click Presets, and for me it says Orange and Teal Presets, but for you it might say Color. You'll scroll down through your preset groups and find the Paintbrush Presets group we just created. Now you will see all of the presets in my Orange and Teal preset pack. You can now just click through all the names, so click on complimentary. It might take a second to load, but then it will show you with just one tap the beautiful edit, and then you can tap through the rest, Harmony, Orangey Glad, Teal Real, and Triad, and see which one works best for your photo. I went with, I think, Orangey Glad for this photo. Yep, looks pretty good to me. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. This concludes the iPhone portion. I will now be moving on to the Android tutorial. Shout out to my dad for letting me borrow his phone for this, but I'm so sorry I don't know how to screen record on Android, so sorry I had to take a video of the phone. Here we go. Alright, find the Etsy transactions email, click on View Your Files on Etsy, and it will open up a browser. You'll sign into your Etsy account. It will take you to your downloads and you'll see 3 items. Because of space, I had to break it up into 2 different zip files, but the first thing is just how to install PDF instruction guide for both iPhone and Android. If you go back and click on the first orange and teal 1.zip file, it will download it, and then you can open it. It should take you to your files, and then you can go to your downloads. You'll click on the zip file, so for me it's orange and teal 1.zip, and you'll click unzip at the top right corner, and then it will open the files, and then you will see the .dng files, which are the presets. You'll click the little 3 dot symbol at the bottom and say Add to Lightroom. Ensure that you've already downloaded the free Lightroom app and logged into your Adobe profile. You'll see the photo import. You'll click it. You'll see the preset. You'll click in the top right hand corner the 3 dots and say Create Preset. You will then give it a name. So mine is named Complimentary. I will add in the name Complimentary. Click the little check mark and then click on User Presets. You're going to create a new preset group, and for me that is just paintbrush presets for this particular orange and teal preset pack that I'm using. You'll check off all the boxes just to be sure, and then you'll click the white checkbox in the upper right hand corner, and then it'll save it as a preset. You will then go back to your downloads and repeat this process for however many preset files you have. So send them to Lightroom. You'll click Create Preset once more, then you will name it, but be sure that it's in the preset group that you want it to be in if you are downloading a pack, for example. So for me, I would just make sure that the preset group says Paintbrush Presets, check off all the boxes, and then click the white check mark in the upper right hand corner to save it. Now you'll go back to your downloads, and you'll actually have to go back to your browser where you were downloading the files, and you'll have to find the orange and teal 2.zip file if you downloaded this preset pack in particular. You'll open it and follow the same steps that you just did for the first folder. Once you've completed this process, you can go to a photo that you import, scroll all the way to the right at the bottom menu, click on Presets. I believe it defaults to color as the preset group, so click on that, scroll down, and find the preset group you just created. So for me, that's Paintbrush Presets, and then it will list out all of the presets that you just added. So you can now click through and see which preset you like the best for this photo, and it might take a second to load. But now you are ready to edit your photos like a pro. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you did purchase my new orange and teal preset pack, thank you so much. Happy editing!